How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Welcome to Healing is Freedom podcast. I am your host, Vanita Queen Abrams, and honey, let me tell you, this is episode 20. Come on, Jesus, can he do it? Won't he do it? This day, we're talking about how trauma didn't stop me. It kept me, ... Now, the ... is going to be what I guessed over here. Before I introduce this fabulous woman here, let me just say this. If you are dealing with anything in life pertaining to trauma can range from losing your best friend, from almost losing your mind because you're stressed out or you're not feeling good, or even traumatic experience can be something that you wasn't expecting to happen financially, and it happened, right? Whatever that thing is, do not allow it to stop you. And we're going to find out what it can keep you doing from my guest. I'm not going to let y'all wait no further. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Martina Lee. She is Bruce Lee's daughter. Give it up for Tina. Can I call you Tina?
Yes, you can. That's what
Hi, Tina. How you doing? Welcome to Healing is Freedom podcast.
Thank you for having me. How you doing?
I am so happy to see you here. And she just, let me say this before we get started, okay? We're going to talk about trauma. We're going to get the ha-has and the kikis out right now.
Right.
So Tina reminds me of my mom. Okay, sometimes I look at her with tears in my eyes because my mom, as you all know, if you've been following me, my mom passed away in 2021. God rest your soul, Sandra Jones. Yes. But Sandra Jones, when I tell you your sister is right over here, baby, when you say my mama can cuss like a sailor, yeah. Baby, Tina has taken the place of Sandra. Sandra said, there will be another. Yes, it is,
there
Sandra.
Will be another.
It's a young vibrant. When I talk to you, Tina, you remind me so much of my mom. And I just want to thank you for your positive energy. You're so beautiful. I mean, you let chocolate just pop with every color. Your hair just be rocking whatever color it is. Your vibration just pops it. It's not the hair. It's the face. It's the presence. It's the traumatic experience that birthed this wonderful, fabulous woman that you are today.
Thank you so much. Same to you. Thank you.
So I want you to tell the audience who you are, and what you do before we get into
a little about me. My name is Martina Lee. I like to be called Tina. Mm-hmm. Unless I work with you, you have to call me Martina. That's special privilege for people.
That's right. Put some respect on her name.
Yeah, I am a mother, a grandmother, a soon-to-be wife, and many more things. I'm currently working on my PhD now at Walden University.
So proud of you.
I went back in once I met you, hearing your story, and Ted and Tania. I'm like, God positioned them to be in my life for me to get back on my journey.
Praise God.
The things I'm looking forward to in life, me and my husband starting a business. Once again, renovating our house, loving on the grandbabies, more of my fitness journey, and just living. I just like to be happy and live.
Wow. And you know what? It shows in every word you say. When I say, Tina, every word I have not seen you, even when you were crying about, because we heard the song when we were working out, and you still had that joy. It was like tears of joy. You know, you can see people crying, it's pain or hurt, but yours is just joyous. And you just bring the sun. Oh. And I just want to thank you for your bubbly personality. I just want to get that out the way because what we're about to dive in now is trauma. Mm-hmm. So right now, we're going to talk about two of the things that traumatically touched your life in a very, we can't say wrong time because trauma don't have a time or a date or age or whatever. It just happens, right? So I want us, whichever one you want to feel comfortable in talking about first, tell us about one of your traumatic experiences that changed your life.
I mean, I think the most will always be my son, Death. He died when he was 3. He died May 20th. And and
what year was this?
He died in 1997.
Okay.
He was 3 when he died. The following year, I had my daughter. He was with a childhood friend. We still friends. I love him because it was an accident. We was at a recreational park, Robert Taylor, basketball court. Kids out there playing. A moment, a second, you turn your head. He ran for a ball. It happened.
How do you pick up the pieces emotionally from that? Because the way you look right now, no one in the world, I'm something almost about to, no one in the world can tell me that has happened.
Yeah.
How do you do it?
I always say, Milk does save my life. It took his death to save my life.
What do you mean when you say that?
When I say that, I grew up in Robert Taylor.
West side? Is that how y'all do it?
No, I'm Southside, baby.
Oh, you Southside? Oh, okay.
Southside, low end. Let me put that out.
On the low end. I'm sorry. Low end.
Not that I was a bad person, but it was rough. It was fine. Still happy, but just rough. I knew I was different. I knew I had a different purpose. I believe at the time God wanted to shape me. And he shook me through Milk Dud. I always say that.
You call him Big Milk
Milk
Dud?
Dud, yeah, because his head was chocolate brown. His godmother gave him that, so.
I saw the picture. He looked just like
He
y'all.
looked just
Y'all
like
two
me.
little Milk Duds
We
loving
do.
on each other. Chocolate beauty.
He had everything of me.
Wow.
So I think he saved me. Unfortunately, if he was to sacrifice, it's okay. Now it's okay because I understand it was an accident. I truly understand it was an accident. When I accepted, I started healing. And with acceptance, it's like, he's not coming back. This is for real. You got to learn how to get through it. This is a part of your life. And I made it a part of my life where when the moments come, Tina, deal with it while you can go ahead and get through it. So when I have bad moments, I embrace them. But when I'm happy, I'm happy. You know, I just keep on going.
Wow. Do you know, there's so many people out there, and I won't say so many, I know a few who've lost their children. I cannot truly say I understand. I mean, I cannot, because at the end of the day, no one can truly talk about what your journey was with that. I did have a miscarriage. I was 5 months pregnant and I lost my child, and it devastated me. And someone told me one day when I compared that to a child that was born, that is totally different. And I disagreed, but I thought about it. I said, you know what? It is because they experienced that child. They had life with that child. That's why I didn't want to compare that.
Right.
So I just wanted to mention it, but I didn't. But the hurt and the pain was still the same because it was a girl, and I've always wanted a girl, and I lost her when I was 40 years old and 5 months, and so it was still traumatic.
Yeah.
You
Definitely.
know, I used to look at the movies on television. What's that? Lifetime.
Yeah.
And I don't know what it was, but I would look at every Lifetime movie with a child. And I would cry, and I would think about Africa. That was her name. And I wrote Vieta was my grandmother's name, and Africa was the little, I had always wanted to go to Africa. I've been now three times. But at that time, I've always wanted to go visit the continent of Africa. So I was going to name my grandbaby. You know, I got one now.
Right.
I was going to name my daughter Africa. I had somebody build her a crib and everything. And 5 months, they had to do a DNC and take her out of me. And it devastated me for years. But I did the same thing you did. I had to take an acceptance that God wanted her. She could have came here probably deformed, or something could have been wrong, so I had to accept it. But it took me a while. I hurt, I pain, I was mad, I was angry. I went through all of those things, you know. But you're absolutely. I like how you said I had to accept that. So in accepting your trend, I want to say homegoing. We're going to call it a homegoing. From Milk Ducks, that is name.
Yeah.
What was your first when you really saw that, hey, right now I'm healing and I'm accepting this? What did you start doing for your mental? Did you go to therapy? Did you start working out? Is that when you
I never been to therapy.
really?
Never been to therapy. He's 31. He been gone 28 years. I never been to therapy.
So what do you do? Talk to me. I want to know what is the secret?
I think I immediately start. My weight loss journey still didn't come right after Milk Dud because I had Tanya the next year right after Milk Dud.
So maybe that was the
It was
help.
part of the healing journey. When I got pregnant, they kept saying it was a girl. And I'm like, I don't want no girl. I wanted a boy. My son's name was Durrell. I was going to name my daughter Darius. Wow. Now, these is two different fathers. But I was going to keep it in the D family because I was so stuck that I wanted a boy. My 6 months is a girl. Let me just accept it. When I had Tanya, it changed everything.
Back with that word accept again. I just want to, that's powerful.
It is.
That's
when you accept
powerful
things,
when you accept things as if they are.
Yes.
Then you can move and you can heal. Go ahead though. I like
But Tanya
that.
coming lightened it, made it easier. But it also made it hard. It brought everything back up because when she sleep, I'm standing over and make sure she breathe. I got my mother at her school every day picking it up, sitting there while
now
she
you're
at school.
protecting.
Now I'm scared.
Yeah.
It became overprotective. As she grew up, it got worse. Got worse. As teenager, fresh year, like I'm gonna sit outside the school, wait till you finish. It got bad.
Yeah.
I had to let go.
How did you do that? How did you let go of that?
She started getting wild and doing what she wanted.
She made you say.
She made me chase her. She made me go through. She made me chase her. She made me be one of those parents where it's like, no matter what you do, Tina, God got her. You can be the best parent. You can't keep fighting. You can't. I was stressing myself out.
So what did you do with the stress? When you saw yourself stressing out, what device, what mechanism did you pray? I mean,
I prayed, but I think I jumped in everyone else's life. I think my mechanism of healing was jumping in everyone else's life.
What do you mean by jumping in everyone?
Always available for them. Anything they want me to do, always attentive. I'm going here, I'm doing there. Okay, I took the focus off me and what I was going through to help others. So it made me just suppress it, like thinking I'm healing, thinking I'm okay because I don't have to deal with it because I'm busy. I'm working, I'm going to school, I got my daughter, I'm in that business. So I think that's what it was. It was covering up a magnitude of a lot of things.
Wow. So how did you break through from that?
I think I broke through when I started seeing me. I'm like, I'm tired of being big. Although I was big, I was still healthy, playing softball, could run, like to clean up, like to do everything.
So what size were you?
My highest weight, I was 313.
Girl, shut the front door. Get out of here.
I was a size 24.
Oh my God, I think there's a picture we gonna see on. Oh my God, the proof is in the pudding.
I was a 24.
Wow.
That was my highest. I'm currently a size 8.
Come on through, 8. I'm coming back, y'all. I'm coming back.
I currently weigh 163 pounds. I'm battling that because it'll be up and down.
Congratulations. That's traumatic being fat.
It's very traumatic.
All my life.
I hit the
All my life I've been a fat soul.
True.
That's okay.
Me.
That's okay. Me. My heart is good.
That was me. Yeah, that's true. That was me too. And cute fat. And maybe I use that too as a mechanism. I'm big, but I'm cute. I'm big, but I be sharp. I'm big, but I'm smart. I got confidence, but really did I?
That part.
Because if I had confidence, I wouldn't have been that unhealthy.
You wouldn't have been that big.
I wouldn't still sit there and drink 2 Mountain Dews and a Snicker.
Yes, that's true.
Knowing it was wrong. And when I started, Takata reached out to me 2013, but I still wasn't ready.
So Takata is?
Takata is my fitness journey coach. She's my sister. She's my friend. She's my advisor. She's my headache. She's
I
my
happen
mentor.
to know Takata too.
Takata's a great person. She's many things to me that help me know that you can do this.
Yes, and she's one powerful sister.
She is.
She loves you more than you love yourself at
Absolutely.
times.
She's looked out for you. And she kept telling me, Tina, it's time. I went there, I started cycling, I fell off the bike. I'm like, I ain't going back. I started in the back road, just rowing in the back, going slow. I gave up for a week or two. I came back. I gave up again. So first, I started walking on my own, 14 blocks, 15 blocks, miles. I see the weight leaving. So now I'm doing it on my own before going there. But I'm just walking and walking and walking.
So what about the eating?
The eating was still bad. I would think if I eat one big meal a day and don't eat no more, I'm still not.
Right.
But my body was hungry after that one, and it was hurting because I didn't know how to eat. And that was the part about exercising, but don't know how to eat. But when I got serious and got into it with Takata, she taught me how to eat. She taught me how to breathe. She taught me how to exercise. I stopped looking at everyone around me like, Tina, this is about you, your journey, focus on you and what you could do. And I just became consistent. And it's going on the second year, and I haven't stopped yet.
I'm so proud of you. Oh my God.
And it's beyond losing weight.
You lost the mental fat. Losing weight. See, I was 268 pounds. And they know about my story. I talk about this, but just real quick. I got down to 199 or 190, between 190 and 199, I would fluctuate. And had a rotator cuff split last year and gained a whopping 40 pounds. Now I'm down about 28 pounds from the 40 pounds now, but it's hard.
It's hard.
Hell right now.
It's hard.
It is.
I'm stuck. It's hard.
It's hard, but it's necessary.
We're going to get there.
We're going to get there. Because the kind of going to make sure.
Absolutely. And support matters.
It does.
My friends, I thank her. And I cannot forget my family, my friends, my 45th family, my sister circle. They helped me through a lot of things. I thought I was always the ones that being supportive, but they showed me I had a lot of support. I had a lot of love. Still do right now. I still right now today have 90% of the same people who loved on me, who was there for me. And Milk Dub been gone 28 years and they still haven't left my side.
Praise God. God said he will send angels. He will send angels. See, this is something that I tell so many people. If he brought you to it, God will bring you through it.
Absolutely.
He done gave you the tools you need to get through it. Some people can't deal with what you dealt with. So he's not going to put that on them. There's something in you, and I saw it when I met you, other than my mom, but it's this fire in you that gives you that strength to push through and persevere. Yeah. You because he put that in you. You know, and that's what's so amazing about the Lord. A lot of times we feel like we can't make it. Yep. But he wouldn't put it in us and on us if he didn't give us the tools and equipped us to get through it. Girl, y'all give it up. Healing is Freedom Podcast. Yes. We're talking about how trauma did not stop Tina Lee, Bruce Lee's daughter. Okay? No, I'm just kidding. But, okay, when you hear this, trauma didn't stop you. It kept you, what?
Whole.
Okay, it kept you.
If I don't heal, I know I'm whole. It kept me sane.
It kept you.
Humble.
Ooh. Trauma didn't stop you. It kept you.
Happy. I was still always smiling. I was still able to laugh. I was still able to crack a joke. But trauma kept me guilty as well.
Explain that.
I had guilty moments when I was really happy and didn't think about Milk Dub. I had guilty moments when I go in the store and just buy my daughter everything. And I thought in the beginning I should still be doing that for Milk Dub, but I stopped. I had guilty moments when I could go months or even a year without thinking about him. I felt that was bad. Yeah, it's confusing.
But not thinking about him and not loving him
It's
two different things. You know, a lot of times, and I know you are still processing that because I can tell how you said that. There's no such thing as guilt when you've loved him and carried him.
Yeah.
And God got him. As long as you know that you love him.
Yeah.
You can go buy people a million trillion things, but you carried that baby,
Yeah.
honey. Okay, so it was a young lady that I met, and she said she lost her son through sickle cell at 21, and now she feels like she's not a mother. So I said, why would you say that? She said, because now she don't have a son. I said, no, you're a mother. She said, no, how when he's not here? I said, every woman that have carried a child, be it here or not, is deemed a mother.
Absolutely.
Okay, you're a mother. You know, so with all that being said is we carry so much as moms, right?
Yes.
And when you talk about losing your child, losing weight, that's a good thing.
Yeah.
Right?
Yes.
You're traumatic, but I love how you said it kept you happy.
Yeah.
And you found ways to just live life. And guess what? Milk Dud will want you to do just that.
He will.
He will want you to do just that. My mom, when I lost her, I know she would want me to do it. It seemed like she shows up in places that just tickles me to pieces. I mean, I could be somewhere and I can hear somebody say something, and I'm like, okay, Sandra, what? Because I've never laughed like I laughed with my mom. My life became so so boring without her. She was always my something to do, be it bad or good.
Right.
I had something to do, and since she's been gone, it's like, okay.
Yeah.
But now I'm doing myself.
Absolutely. The best
I like
thing.
how you said it kept me. You said it saved you.
It did. It really saved me.
Talk to me about how did it save you?
I changed.
In what way?
Stop fighting so much.
You did what?
It really changed me. I stopped fighting as much.
You used to fight?
All the time, 24/7.
You ain't my mama.
My mouth got a little better.
Really?
Yeah, it's still there, but it got a little better. I started being able to see others. It wasn't about me. Accountability wasn't an option no more. That's even for me. Things I did to people, I hope they forgave me because I forgave people. I knew everything I did wasn't right. What I said wasn't right. I started seeing me.
You know what you did? You forgave yourself too.
I finally forgave myself.
Yeah, I could tell. And, it's okay.
Yeah, it's okay. It really is okay.
It's okay.
I truly don't have guilt about Milk Dud no more.
God, praise God.
I love Milk Dud. I miss him. Sometimes it's still confusing because we on this side with so many people we love, but we got people on that side.
Yes.
I know I want to go on that side because I don't want to leave the people on this side.
Right. So I ain't ready to go on that side.
I'm totally not ready.
That's right.
Having so many people I love on that side, I'm okay right here.
If your younger self could see you now, healed, standing and speaking your truth, what would they say?
Man, we proud of you, Tina. Great job. You finally stopped all that fighting. You were so bad. Because I hear it now from some of the people in my past, my growth. When they see me, I hear the same thing. You used to be so bad. You know, that's the first thing they say, but you were so smart. You know, you changed so much. You're so humble and so nice. And it's good that I see it, but I'm glad others see it as well.
And your younger person would tell you that too.
Yes,
if
you
the
came a long way.
If the 10-year-old girl saw you, say, "Girl, you did that shit."
You have.
She would tell you
much.
that.
Your maturity.
Girl, you did that. What boundaries or self-care practices did you have to learn to protect your healing version of you, the healing version of yourself?
My boundaries. I had to. I could say no. If it's something I don't want to do, it's not about making the next person mad. I'm not doing it.
Period. Done.
Not showing up 24 hours and 7 days a week for a person doesn't mean I don't love them. I need 24 hours, 7 days a week. I could be there for my friends and still have boundaries. in the midst of anyone going through and I'm there for them, I'm not going to forget me in the process of them going through.
Say that again. Rewind. Say that again.
Anyone going through and I'm there for them, I'm not going to forget me in the process. I always just sit back like, it's about them, like, but shit, if it's getting pushed on me, shit, now it's coming in my head, you know?
Right.
I mean, it's
Right.
a lot of things I had to learn without feeling guilty. That's a big part of my thing. I don't want to feel guilty. I don't want to let anyone down, but I let myself down.
And so at the end of the day, you've chosen you.
I choose me, and anyone make me pick otherwise, I'm choosing me. I'm okay with who not in my life anymore.
Right,
I hope
right.
they're okay, vice versa.
Right.
I truly forgave everyone. I hope everyone forgave me.
And if not, it's
okay.
It's okay.
It's
I love
okay.
the word. I tell you, that's my favorite word. Okay.
It's okay.
Yes.
I just love on the people who love on me. I don't want to hurt them. I don't want to cause them no pain who in my life. I don't want to say I want to do everything right. I want to do everything to the best of my ability for the people around me. But my boundaries is Martina Louise Lee is first.
Girl,
And
not
where-
Louise. Shut
Louise
up.
is my middle name.
Baby, if
Yes,
that
it
ain't
is.
old
Down
school,
south, my girl.
come on, Louise. I love it because they don't have any more names like that no more. Oh my God.
So I'm first.
That's good.
The boundary is I'm first.
Period.
If anything I don't want to hear, if anything I don't want to deal with, I'm not.
And on that note, I want you to look into that camera and tell some people who's dealing with traumatic experiences and can't figure out a way to heal. Give them 3 things that you can tell them right now that they need to, that they can do if they've lost a child, if they are dealing with weight loss, whatever they're doing, whatever they're dealing with, I want you to just give them from you, because you, baby, sound sealed and delivered, boo. You looking good.
Thank you.
I mean, you are the definition of when healing is freedom.
Yes, it's
you,
free.
You're defined.
Yes.
What my podcast is. You're the definition of what healing looks like when it's free. When you've healed, what it looks like when you're walking in your freedom, when you're walking in your essence, when you're walking in your purpose, when you're walking in your strength, when you're not allowing everything from the past to step in your present and your future. You couldn't have the husband you have now if you put all that past pain in this future. Amen, somebody.
Yes.
So it's something about healing and knowing the Lord, because I know you couldn't have done it without him.
Yes.
Okay? So I need you to tell those folk out there who feel like they're sitting right now looking at this and feel like, oh my God, they're crying over things that they cannot change.
Yes.
What's that word that you kept saying? I accepted it.
Acceptance is the key.
How do you accept it? Can you talk to me? My sister Tina Lee.
Okay, what can I say to people who've been through trauma or whatever they're going through? Acknowledge you're going through. Accept this have happened. Understand it's not your fault. Allow yourself to go through it. Fight every day to stay present in your grief so you can get through it. Open your mind to understand it's not done to you. This wasn't done to you. It happened. It's part of life. But the most important thing is love on yourself and don't lean to your own understanding, because you're going to be confused. You're going to be in your head and you're not going to get what you need, and that's to move forward and to be happy. And truly understand that you are loved. It happened, but you are necessary and needed to be here. So keep fighting to be here, and you got this.
Amen. Well, thank you, Tina.
You're welcome.
Martina Lee. Bruce Lee's daughter. I want to thank you so very much for
Thanks for
sharing,
having me.
being so vulnerable, being so open, being so authentic, just being so you.
Thank you for having
And
me.
I pray that this can touch anyone out there. You are listening to Healing is Freedom podcast. We had Martina Lee on talking about her traumatic experience. So you don't have to go down when things start going down.
Exactly.
You can stand up. You can stand up and you can face. And with this that happened, the Lord put this in my spirit to write a poem about this title that we're doing. And I'm going to dedicate it to us and everyone out there that have dealt with traumatic experiences. It's called Trauma Didn't Stop Me. It kept me. Trauma didn't stop me. It tried. Oh, it tried to hush my voice, to freeze my faith mid-prayer, to convince me I was unworthy of new beginnings. But somehow, in the silence of my breaking through, something sacred was building. My tears became ink, My pain, poetry. Yes. My story started breathing again. Trauma didn't stop me. It kept me sane. Kept me close to God when I couldn't trust people. Kept me grounded when my world spun up and out of control. It kept me still, though, long enough to hear my own heartbeat whisper, "You're still here." It kept me humble, said it, when pride wanted to pretend I was fine. It kept me soft when bitterness tried to harden my heart. It kept me present when fear wanted to rewind the past. Oh, it kept me present. Trauma didn't stop me, it became my teacher, my strength. It stretched me, my sacred training ground. Every scar, I called it now survival. Every scar I carry now spells survivor. Every lesson whispers purpose. So no trauma didn't stop me. It kept me alive long enough to heal. It kept me covered long enough to rise.
Yes.
It kept me strong enough to tell the story so somebody else out there could find their freedom. Because healing is freedom. And I and you, Martina, and all that have healed is living proof. Thank you so very much for joining Healing is Freedom podcast. I am your host, Vanita Queen Abrams. And remember, do not allow trauma to stop you. Allow it to keep you whole, healthy, and free. Have a great day. Good job.
Oh.